Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to calibrate your Govee TV Backlight 3. So this is going to be particularly useful for individuals who want to go ahead and calibrate their TV. Now the way to do this is do make sure that you follow along with the Govee instructions to do this. So let's first start off with these orange squares that we have here, okay? So for these orange squares, they're an adhesive, okay? So they are sticky. And you need to stick them to all corners of your TV. So one over there, there, in the middle, there, and there. So just to kind of close up on how to actually stick them on. Again, you have about 5 of these squares and you need to stick them onto there. Sorry, you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different contact points in which you need to stick these squares on. So right now the square's already been used, so it's not that sticky, but you would simply just stick it on just like that on this corner. Then you would stick another one in the midway between here, and then you would stick another one over there, and then over there right directly below the camera, over there, and over there. So now once you have all of your orange squares stuck on, the next thing to do is that make sure that your camera is connected. And this is the tricky part where it comes to actually calibrating your Govee TV Backlight 3. So the way that I actually did this was that once I stuck on the squares and attached the light, you do need to connect your Govee TV Backlight 3 to the Govee app. So this is what the app looks like over here. So we're just going to click on TV Backlight and then wait for that to connect. Then on the upper right hand side, you want to click on settings. So the first thing that we're going to do is calibrate the strip. Okay, so click on calibrate the strip. And then you need to select the option that matches what is happening here. So notice how it's blue on top and red on the side. That means I select blue on top and red on the side and then click on confirm. Now the next thing that you need to do is actually calibrate the camera. So once you click on calibrate the camera, you're going to see like a fisheye version of your screen. And what you do is that you basically just drag these dots. I'm actually going to full screen. You basically just drag these dots to where you see the orange squares. So the reason for the orange squares on the TV is so that you can actually see them when you look at this point of view. So you would simply just drag and drop each of these corners to the orange squares that you have attached to your TV. Now, this is the difficult part just because sometimes you might not see the orange squares. So my workaround to this was that I actually had the orange squares attached, but then I also kept adjusting the angle of my camera over here. And this is something that Govee doesn't really talk about, in which I actually adjusted the angle of my camera here until I can actually see all the orange squares in my video when I actually calibrate the camera. But after you go ahead and calibrate the camera, it's pretty straightforward from that. So that's pretty much it as far as calibrating the Govee TV Backlight 3 goes. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below.